welcome back to KD's Business Tips. Michael Lapide here talking to you about a couple tips from our IT experts on how to protect your business from cyber threats. Business owners and management must ensure there are safeguards to protect their business from cyber threats and other risks online. Here are some of the tips that can help you to make sure your business is more cyber safe. Number one is have a cyber security plan that outlines best practices for all employees. So maybe you're the employee, maybe you got 5, maybe you got 10, 20, 50, I don't know how many you got, but have a plan to know that the best practices are in place. And if you're not sure what the best practices are, you're going to research them and maybe hire an IT consultant, of course. Number two is designate at least one person to be responsible for your business's cybersecurity. So decide who's going to be that liaison, that responsible person. Number three, know and assess what risks to your business are, from low, medium, or high-level threats. This will help you prioritize where your threats are. So what is it? Is it data that might be an issue? Could they ransom your data? Could they take it from you and hold it hostage and charge you a fee to get it back? Could you, maybe cyber threats to do with just people surfing online and downloading viruses in, right? There's various cyber threats that you must be looking at. Train your employees and help them understand why cybersecurity is important for them and for your business. Let them understand how important it is, because otherwise they go, whatever, I'm just surfing the web, no big deal, right? Consult with experts, as we said, especially if you have legal concerns, because there's nothing wrong with consulting a lawyer if you have concerns about this. Explain policies and standards. So you need to write the policy, make it clear, and then explain it to the employees or your staff members why you need them to do these things and what risks are involved when they're not followed. Okay, this is very important that you put this stuff in place and just don't go, everything's going to be fine. You need to make sure. And also set up a budget for your cybersecurity annually. Okay. You got to make sure you know, are you spending money on IT? People don't realize you need to spend some money on IT. You need to get help with these things unless you can do them yourselves. So you need to make sure things like, do I have firewalls? Do I have virus protection, right? Do I have software guards and up-to-date softwares and up-to-date browsers and up-to-date Windows updates? Like there's a whole list here. I'm not going to go through them all, but you got to make sure these things are all done and up to date and up to par. And that's why you need sometimes IT help. And you got to take this cyber security threats seriously. You got any questions? We'd love to hear from you. I do have an IT expert that could probably answer your questions. He's very close with me. We'd love to hear from you again. Post in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.